do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit. And you're not going to stop there. No. What are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. One more flex from the Shia. Come on, everybody. Now that we're in the streaming mindset, courtesy of Shia LaBeouf, let's drum. It's been a while. So my AC went out for a few days. It was like Friday. It was when it officially went out completely. And yeah, it was 115 in Phoenix. So a bit rough. Didn't feel like streaming. I did work. I did a bunch of video editing, and I created like 50 some odd play-alongs for my channel. Which, speaking of, if you go to jaredoleary.com/drum, which is linked at the top of the screen, you can find over 1,700 hours of free content, because I create a new one every day, even when it's 115 in my house. Although I guess technically outside, because, you know, all the windows were open. Otherwise, it would be even hotter. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to be just getting the hands going again, because it's been a few days, and I just feel like playing, just having some fun. By the way, if you're interested in what kind of like sticks and pads I use, or even like what's this microphone, etc., you can find all that on /gear. If you go under the lessons section and just click under books I recommend, it just takes you straight to all the percussion stuff. So you can be like, what kind of practice pads does Jared use? Use this one. That's on top. Then there's this one. And then underneath is, the small tenor pad. So all of those. And the sticks I'm using are the Hardeman hammers, so they're extra heavy. But if you want to see the mic and all that stuff, you can find all of that information. Yeah. Anyways, let's do this. So I'm going to warm up, and I'm going to warm up with a nice classic 4210 Shop and Spree. And we are not starting there. We're going to start at 120. I haven't drummed in a few days, so let's see how this goes. Turn the volume up. Thumb came off the stick. Whoopsies. Ew. Ew. Forgot the pattern. I forgot how to drum. Okay, so what is this? Aside from the poor playing, this exercise, you play a normal shopping spree. So you start off with drags, cheese, fives, and then you go into chut, inverts. And then you cheese both of those. So cheese, chut, cheese, inverts. And then it ends with chut, cheese. Cool. That's all fine and dandy. But then on page 2, it does 2 counts of every one of those. And then it does 1 count of every one of them. And then the 0 portion is just the rudiment without any check. So drag, cheese, 5, chut, invert, cheese, chut, cheese, invert, and then chut, cheese. And if you're not a drummer, you're probably like, what on earth did Jared just say? Well, it's all the stuff right down here at the bottom. Anyways, that's what's going on. It was bad, so we're just going to go 1 click faster. need some water. Then we're going to speed this up. Still recovering from that few days of being in the heat. Ended up staying in a hotel because Minnie, our doggo, she's pretty old. She's like 14, so didn't want to overstress her. But I stayed here and worked, other than when sleeping and whatnot in the evenings. So it was hot. Need to make sure I stay hydrated. But thankfully, I did drum corps in Arizona for a few summers, so kind of used to the heat. Lived here my whole life. Cool. I like this one because it's a long exercise to go through, so it's like a good way to just kind of get your hands flowing, the blood going. All right. Ooh, I'm sore from this morning's workout. Ugh. Oops. Nice. All right, so I'm going to do 135, and then I'm going to stretch and massage, and then I'll play it faster for funsies. 135. Let me see something real quick. Okay, cool. So I'm planning on turning one of these playthroughs into a short, kind of promote the resource. Needed to check the timing of it. So that's why I was looking at that. 140 should be good. It's got to be less than a minute. And it's like exactly a minute. Plus the count off and all that. Alright. Let's stretch and massage. So first thing I'm going to do is hold my sticks like this. Palm up. You go in. You go in. Yeah. And you push it out. Whew. I need these stretches. Oh, I just realized that's in the way. If you do traditional, rotate and hold, rotate and hold. I don't do that anymore. Now I'm going to stretch the underside. So do that right here. could do the other side as well, but you could also do it on your pad. I'll demonstrate that one tomorrow. But today, I'm going to show you on the wall. So the lower you go, the deeper the stretch, but don't put all your weight into it. You don't want to tear stuff. That would be terrible. Get it? Okay, now I'm going to stretch the top side. So you could do it on here. You could do it on like your legs. You could do it on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch for this one. Okay, now we're going to do thumb to thumb. So this is just stretching the fingers. You could do it individually if you wanted to. This just goes twice as fast. Efficiency. That way you can get back into the plane. You know, that whole weird thing. By the way, Trace and Tyson, thank you for the follows on Facebook. And thank you, that 2.0 bot, for the follow on Twitch. And then Chief and Ched, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. On YouTube, it doesn't display everybody who subs to you because of the, like, you have to have a public sub feed in order for it to display. So apologies if I miss anyone who has subbed. It just doesn't display it. Ooh. This is a good stretch right here on this particular ring finger. Which, by the way, if you hear clicking sounds when I'm drumming, that's my ring hitting the stick. So, sometimes it does that. So my left hand, as a habit, is, like, slightly different because of that. I'd, like, try and avoid the click, so I, like, keep those fingers a little more off the stick. But I'm trying to fix that and just kind of deal with the click. Okay. So now that we've stretched, now I'm going to massage. Ooh, I need that. So I'm doing thumb on top, and I'm doing fingers underneath. It feels good. Nice. Kind of getting like a green tea craving. Listened to a podcast that was talking about like the health benefits of green tea, and among many other things. And it's like, I haven't had green tea in a while. Kind of want some. Maybe I'll do that later, off stream. Stay tuned, folks. I'll keep you updated. Check out my Twitter feed. Actually, I don't post any of that kind of stuff. All the things that I post was just basically, here's a new video. And that's about it. I post and ghost. I don't scroll on any of the socials. Thumb is massaging. Fingers are massaging the back of the hand. I highly recommend that for everybody. Like, instead of doom scrolling and whatnot, just share content if you're a content creator and leave. If you have comments, people replying to stuff, reply. If it's worth replying to. If it's somebody harassing you, just block them and move on. If you got 1 million people that you block, there's still billions more in the world. You'll be all right. In my humble opinion. Or report it if it's bad enough. I had to report one the other day. She's like, yeah, nah. That kind of content or kind of comment can't go unchecked. YouTube, do your thing. All right, now I'm going to massage from base to tip. Each one is the fingers. My shoulders are tight. Ugh. It's like the back part. The in-between part. So do this a couple of times for each one of the fingers. Just to kind of loosen everything up. Nice. And then the other hand. And after I finish the stretch and massage routine, I'm going to go back into 421 shopping spree. I'm just going to try and find a breaking point And then I'm going to work on some other stuff. I don't really have a specific plan today. Again, I'm just trying to get my hands going. It's been a few days, so just trying to have some fun. You know that weird concept. No, drumming, you have to focus on X, Y, and Z. Do it my way. Says every teenage commenter out there. There's only one way to drum. Nope. Thanks for your opinion. Appreciate you. Alright, 140. Gonna be the chut cheeses that will be the end of me. Yeah, that last one in particular, I have a tendency to just like blah, and then it sounds like blah. You know, technical term. If you don't know it yet, you will eventually. Give it time. I played Flam Drag at the end instead of a chut cheese for the one pattern. And then I was thinking about that, and that screwed up my Flam 5. Oh, what's that from? What is that? Think Mario? That got rough at the end. Yeah, what is? I think that's from Mario. Is it Super Mario World? Yeah. I think it's from Super Mario. Methinks. I could be wrong, though. Alright, what speed was that at? At 150? Yeah, okay. 155. Here we go. This is probably the breaking point based on how that went. One could argue that was the breaking point. What? Right. I'm going to lower the heights a little bit. How you doing on the Twitch? Cool, I survived that. 160 is not gonna happen, I don't think. But maybe we could do 160 with the Blue Devil shopping spree. Maybe? Question mark. Stay tuned. We'll find out. Oh, I did it, or attempted it at 165. Whew. Ooh-wee. More. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's... Again, we're just having fun. Just drumming this morning. Getting the hands going again. It's been too long. This is probably too slow. I was like wondering why it was stuck with the showing the title, and then it just like that distracted me. Whoopsies. It is too slow anyways. I want to have fun. I don't want to refine stuff today. Not today. Tomorrow I'll work on Beatlicious on tenors. Not today though. Left was like late. It was like da 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 da. Where's that from? It's an old movie. Solid. This is a snare part, by the way. Tenor part's a little different. Obviously, it's split around the drums, but the patterns they play are a little different too. If I remember correctly. Survived. All right, folks. I'm gonna try this at 160. Got a thumbs up, folks. Yeah. Ooh, double thumbs up. All right, let's try 165. This will be the crash and burn. That's fun. Hands are getting a little tight. Oh, you know what? I want to do this for funsies. So we're gonna go into flam variations. Somebody the other day commented about how you couldn't play alternating flams any faster than 150, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I played that variation the other day, like last week, in a stream, And I did. And I played it at 150. And it was sloppy. And I was like, I wonder if I worked it up, could I potentially play it faster? Stay tuned, folks. We're going to find out. See how this goes. So it's just everything 100% alternating. Okay. Hey. I said stop. Stop. In the name of flams. Before you flam my flam. Okay. If I keep the heights low, I think I can do 150. At least better than I did last week when I did it last. I might need to switch to like normal weighted sticks instead of the heavies. We'll find out. I want to try 155 though. I want to try it. Doesn't mean it'll sound good. That's quick. That's brisk, baby. Today's stream sponsored by Brisk. Is that still a thing? I don't think I've seen Brisk anywhere. Granted, I don't watch commercials. We got YouTube Premium. It's so much better. If I watch normal YouTube without it, I'm like, wait, ads? What? Hence why you don't see any ads on any of these play-alongs that I'm using. Which, by the way, I'm not monetized. So YouTube's the one that's putting those ads on there. And they're the ones making the money. I haven't made a dime from my YouTube videos. No joke. Getting closer every day, though. It's the watch time hours that I gotta get. I've got the subs. I've got more than 4 times that, but only certain things count for watch time. Let's attempt this. Heavy sticks. Let's try this with not heavy sticks. Man, these just feel like twigs. Okay. Just trying to get the hands going to see how it feels. Accents are a little wonky, but all right. He's just so much lighter than these logs. Let's attempt 160, folks. Gonna break the sound barrier. I have my wife stand on standby with a fire extinguisher in case my hands spontaneously combust while playing through this. Attempting 160. Alright, well, I think if I worked it up more, I could actually get it down. It's interesting, like, accent tap, flowy motion when doing this. So, to get that flam and get that grace note low. I like it. Yeah, so the sticks that I use are not normal sticks. These right here are normal sticks that I keep out in the stick bag. But the ones that I'm actually using are Hardeman hammers. They're super heavy. They're 44% heavier. I did the math one day on stream. But if you go to right here, and you go to the gear I use, so just instead of using the /drum, which you see at the top of the screen up this way, if you go to /gear, it takes you straight to all the stuff that I use, like the mic and whatnot. But if you go to percussion, and then you click on sticks, these are the sticks that I'm using. They're the Hardeman hammers, so they're extra heavy. And then I also have these, which are like the quiet versions. So they're rubber tipped, and those like are even better for like chops. But the head eventually over time will break if you play enough. So it's got that clicky sound. And the sticks melted a little bit. So I don't use those. Now my hands are a little sticky. Anyways, yeah, so the ones that I switched over to, by the way, are these. And then these are the ones that I play on drum kit. And then that's what I recommend for concert snare. And then for tenors, I use these. So these are all the different sticks that I tend to stick with. And then the pads and all that stuff. So you can find that there. I do get a little kickback on here. Like I've made a few bucks in the last month off of this, which is fantastic. So it's just sharing a link and people use it. And then at no extra cost to you, I get like 50 cents if you spend like $10 or something like that. So it's cool. I think it's like around 4% is about the average of like what I made in whenever. So if you spend $100 and I'll make like about $4, which is great. And again, it's no extra cost to you. Just helps me out. Well, that was fun. Let's do this one. Not at 20. We're going to go and we're going to do 90. So this is the second half of Susie, that the Blue Coats version that they play. This is not Susie. The version that they play is Susie and this exercise, but it's got an extension with book reports. It's weird. That, like, book report variation, like, playing those inverted... Well, I was about to call them inverted diddles, but they're not. That's a different thing that I talk about in some other streams. And actually, I play longs for. But this part, that phrase at the bottom, and then... Yeah, at the bottom right there, it's weird to play through that without the cheese. Like, technically, it's easier, but, like, mentally, it's like, wait, this feels awkward. That's not how you cheese invert. It's weird. It's like double tapping it. Like it pauses and then immediately continues playing it. YouTube, are you broken? Maybe I'm just doing a diddle with a spacebar. one would hope. There is a genre of music called danger music where it like causes physical harm to the performer or the audience members. I learned about it in a music history class. It's wild. I'm not going to describe what goes on in some of those pieces because it's violent and this is family friendly, but yikes. Cool. Survived. Yet again. I think 115 is going to be the crash and burn point. Methinks. Just looking at the thumbnails. I like how everybody just puts Mr. Beast in their thumbnail to try and get more retention, or click-through rate, rather. Mr. Beast is kind of like finger food. Like you go to a buffet and you just get like a little sampling of a bunch of different things and you just kind of eat them really, really fast. And you're like, wow, this is good. Wow, this is good. Wow, this is good. Wow, this is good. And then by the time you like actually finish consuming it all, and I don't know, let's say 10 minutes afterwards, you're like, wait, what did I just eat? That's what I think of when I think of Mr. Beast. No offense. Like, he's great. Obviously good at what he does, but... No. No. Perfect. Not a single mistake was made. Cool. If you're interested in finding that play along, link at the top of the screen, /drum. That's where you go. And it was that one, Chicago Book Report. Okay, so this one is a few different play alongs. Which one do I want to play right now? Da-da-bump, ba-dum-bump, ba-da-dum-ba-bump. The Chut Cheese one is not getting enough love. It's only got 35 views. Wow, high score. And you're like, Jared, you quit your 6-figure job to create videos that got 35 views? Yes, I did. No regrets. Give it time. Give it time. All right. Yeah. Now let's go fast. Yeah. It'll be great. Yeah. 150 is probably the breaking point for this one. I'll need to lower the heights when I do that one too. Processing, reflecting on it. Debating, should I do 145 or 150? Let's do 150 with a water break. No. A water break. I'm in a very sing-songy mood apparently this morning. Which is funny because I'm not a good singer. Never have been. Never really invested the time and energy into it. Got better at it when I taught general music, because I had to. Better than I thought. I thought that was going to crash and burn. So let's find the crash and burn point. I'm going to lower the heights, and we're just going to speed run this. Here we go. Ew. It's like holding on for dear life. Ugh, my biceps are sore from this morning's workout, so it's like affecting my hands a little bit. That's not the reason why I screwed up, by the way. I was just explaining why I was doing this. Being a noodle. Okay. Yeah, so there are a few more variations of this on my website, on the playlist, if you're on my YouTube channel. Like, if you don't want to go to the /drum, which is linked at the top of the screen, you can just go to the playlist section, or the very first section right here, and just click, and then it shows you only the drumming stuff. I'm trying to make it easy for y'all, because I create a ton of content. Like, if you look on here, that's Stardew Valley, that's Scratch, that's a computer science education podcast, that's Fortnite. Like, this is what my feed looks like. It's just constant, tons of content every day. Hence why I've got more videos than subs, and I've got over 4,000 subs. Well, and a lot of that's actually just shorts and whatnot. But now that I'm actually able to drum again, because it's not a bajillion degrees in here, I'll start releasing more shorts content. So stay tuned. It's interesting what videos like do well and then what videos don't. Like this one, 2,000. This one, 149. This one, 62. This one, 2,000. Like, okay, interesting. Still figuring all that out. Anyways, I'm going back to my website, /drum. And I'm going to play something else. Let's do this one. So this is a playlist that's got 9 videos, 9 variations. Let's see, which one's not getting love? Okay, 22, 20. All right, what's the one with 20? Slow Predator with chut. I can see why. That's not as exciting as like cheese chut or chut cheeses. I want to do something with the cheese on it. Let's just do cheese. It's only got 22 views. 22 billion views. I've made $300 million off of this. But again, I know one day this resource will be valuable for people when they find this content. Paradiddle, Paradiddle, paradiddle. Ooh, I just had an idea for an edit that I could do. Interesting. I like that. Stay tuned. You'll see it in a shorts feed at a theater near you. All right, let's try 130 or 140. So this is called slow paradiddle because of the accents. It creates a slow paradiddle with the hand-to-hands or back-to-back on that very first line. I think 145 will probably be the breaking point. So again, right here, if you look, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So that's the paradiddle sticking on the accents. So this is a right, left, right, and then you do the same thing off the same hand, right, left, right. So it's a back-to-back. Same hand, rudiments. And again, because there's multiple variations, you could do this with flam fives, with chut cheeses. There's also a 16th note version of this that does it with inverts. Paradiddle, paradiddle. I survived it. Actually, let me show you the 16th note version. It's fun, if I do say so myself. 66 views, wow. I could make a penny off of that. Probably not, actually. Most CPMs, it's in the title, so CPM is cost per milli, so per thousand. Perfect. Wrong hand. Let's redeem ourselves. We're gonna try this again, folks. Paradiddle. All right, let's try 100. Itchy ankle. Oh, crushed right hand diddle. So let's try faster. I'm going to lower the heights a little bit. We're going to attempt it at 110. I know this is going to crash and burn, but it'll be fun. My elbow hurts. Silly workout. Why'd you hurt yourself? No, let's try it again. So close. was mental. Focus. Focus. You can do it, Jared. My jaw hurts. I have a tendency, like, when I do a workout and it, like, tightens up my pecs and, like, biceps, it, like, then tightens up my shoulders and then tightens up my neck and then my face. And so it just eventually leads to a headache. Which is why I'm massaging it. Ugh. Try to relax. Relax, Jared. All right. We're going to try this again. Survived it. Cool. Let's end with my favorite. So this is Velvet Nights 5/4 Shopping Spree, and it's a classic. We're gonna do 120. Then we'll go up by fives until it won't go up by fives anymore. Picturing like the thumbs up kid. It's a fun one, right? Good exercise. Take forever. All right, 130 is going to be the crash and burn point. Let's try it, though. You know, for fun. Weird concept. Other than when I hit my stick, it's fine. Sweet. If you want to play along to this exercise, as well as probably 1,000, and at least hundreds more, there's 23 chop exercises. There's a bunch of permutations for working on limb independence. There's some charts that I've made. There's 279 triplet grid variations. There's 389 16th note grid variations. I just wrote 50 plus more over the last few days. And then there's 28 technique exercises and 138 marching bass exercises. Whoo-wee! Keep you and I busy for quite some time if you're interested in that. If you want to see what kind of like gear I use, remember, instead of going to /drum, you can go to /gear, or if you go to here or up on here to gear I use, you can find all of the equipment that I use. Again, I get like about 4% kickback from Amazon for this. So it just helps me out at no extra cost to you if you use these links. The majority of them are affiliate links. But thank you, everybody who stopped by today. I will be on doing some tenor drums tomorrow. You can find my schedule at /schedule, or just by going to when is my next stream. And for whatever reason, it loads slowly whenever I'm streaming. But yeah, so all the times on here are Eastern time. So I should give you an idea of when I'll be streaming. But it'll be around the same time. Around 10 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow morning, doing some beatlicious on the tenors, And then, what's it called? I'll be working on Technique again on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll do some Fortnite in the evening on Saturday as well. And then in the next month or two, I'm going to be changing my schedule around a bit, so more morning streams. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, I'm going to call it here. Again, I appreciate y'all, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.